Well, I've been talking with the staff, and they agree with many of you that I should get back to making videos. And so I thought I'd start with a general video, tell you what I've got in mind, and make a few general points. First of all, videos can't cover near as much ground as an article, such as those that are published on the Vatican Exile website, or especially a book, which I'm prone to write on occasion. I can only cover surface points in a video. For instance, I'm scripting a video right now, which is actually evolving into a series, so it'll probably be after the first year before I make this series, so I can post them all together. I'm quoting from the last part of the 6th chapter of St. John's Gospel, and will not be going into detail on the main part of the story, because that's not the main point of the video. And so you should go over to a Douay-Rheims Bible site and look up the rest and read it, or simply pick up your own Bible, because every Catholic should have a Bible. In English, only the Douay-Rheims. Don't know how many I've looked at, and one verse especially, but sometimes others, is utterly mistranslated. So Douay-Rheims only. Now, I'm going to tell a little story. A man was invited to give the commencement address at a college. A year later, they invited him again. He asked them what he should talk about. They answered he could give last year's speech because they had all forgotten it. Well, it must not have been very impressive, or else they were quite forgetful, which is probably more likely the case. But I can't do that. I have over 350 videos up already as of November 29, 2016, when this one's going up. So you can just go and watch one from last year or even 8 years ago when I first started. I'm hoping quality's up a little bit. Although I'm going basically, you're getting to see me talk. Which you apparently like. I don't know why, but we'll do it. So I have to come up with new topics or expand on old ones. And this takes a little more time, as I've covered much already. I've downloaded the titles, and I haven't gone through them yet. I need to get through them to see what I've already covered. But, on some things I may look, well, I kind of remember what I did 5 years ago on whatever subject. And I have, through prayer and meditation and study and reading, I found new information that I might want to cover it again. Now, I'm hoping you'll find the videos coming up informative and helpful in becoming saints, because that is my job. My job is to help you become a saint. After, of course, I must become a saint myself, as each one of us do. The job of any Catholic when teaching is to make saints. So our best preparation is to work on becoming saints our own selves. How can I teach you how to become a saint if I'm not trying to do it myself? Okay? I can't. Because pretty quick you'll see that what I'm saying is I'm just reading words out of here. I just pick this up, or anything else, I just read words. It's not coming from my heart. In fact, this morning, I was reading in spiritual reading from Brother Lawrence, and something hit me, which I'm not sure I'll get it done right away, but I expect it out before Christmas. So there'll be surprises coming. Now, we don't wait until we are a saint to start teaching, because then it'll be too late. To be declared a saint, you must be first dead. Well, the only way I can teach from the grave is to write books or something that can be reprint after I'm dead. No. We come to you as sinners who are working under God's guidance to become saints. Because the second we decide we are a saint, we're proving we're not. If I say, I've got it made, I'm a saint, be assured I'm lying to you. No. So, when you're listening to what we have to say, or reading it, or wherever you happen to run across, or anyone else, consider the truthfulness of what we say, not the sinfulness of our lives. In fact, I got a video coming up on that, about shooting the messenger. Above all, in order to teach well, we need the support of your prayers. The church and even the world runs on prayer. In fact, I may make it probably end up being a series of videos on what I call the economy of prayer. How we must all work together to pray. In fact, I was just rereading something from Dom Granger's liturgical year I have in my files. And he says the success or failure of a pope is on prayer. So if you want the pope to be successful, in other words, to do good things, you have to pray for him. In fact, the way he's talking is like the pope really can't pray for himself to make himself successful. Like, the pope must pray for himself, obviously. But there are certain things I need your help for. Because the church is the mystical body of Christ. Can the head work without the heart working? Can the hands work without the head and the heart working? The heart providing the blood and the head providing the information to tell the hands to do what you want them to do. No, we work together. And so I'm going to ask you, as you're watching these videos, pray, especially afterwards and before even. And this is why the world is in such a mess today. Few are praying from the heart to God and conforming themselves to God's holy will. And so that'll be something probably underlying a lot of the videos. We'll be meditating on how to conform our own wills to Almighty God's. In fact, that's part of what's underlying this series. It started out as a single video. I'm up to 6 in the series now. I think I'll try to limit that particular series to 6 because we don't want to get too many videos going. And I also try to keep my videos short. Oh, I see I'm already passing 7 minutes. They recommend, I think, 2 to 4 or 2 to 5 minutes. I always overshoot. But I've rattled on enough for now. And so I ask for you to pray for me as I resume publishing videos. God bless and goodbye.